There was a time when resources seemed endless. But in 2030, the great energy crisis began. With hardly any resources left on our world, global powers created the World Space Agency to look beyond the Earth for answers. The answer was found in helium-3, a powerful isotope discovered in abundance on the Moon. With it, humanity could satisfy its energy demand for decades to come. And so, in 2032, mankind colonized the Moon. Spearheaded by the Lunar Council, the WSA constructed several permanent settlements to harvest and process helium-3. The resulting energy was transferred to Earth through a revolutionary energy network, the Microwave Power Transmission, or MPT. For a time, all seemed well. Then, one fateful night in 2054, the lights went out. No energy. The MPT had gone offline, and communication with the lunar colonist was lost. Without earthly resources to launch a full-scale rescue mission to the Moon, the World Space Agency was shut down permanently in 2055. But a small group of former WSA colonists refused to accept humanity's bleak future. Determined to discover the colony's fate and to restore the MPT, they've been preparing their mission in an abandoned desert launch facility. Now, in 2059, they are ready to launch an astronaut to the Moon. What awaits is unknown and unforeseeable, but the mission is clear. Deliver us the Moon.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Ladesh here, and today I'm playing Deliver Us the Moon. So, I got like a bundle of mystery keys, and this was one of them. I played it for a bit, and I then thought, why not just do something different and make this a series? So, I don't know how this is gonna go series-wise, but I feel like it can be interesting. I actually don't know if it's what type of game this is.
Friends and family of the missing lunar colonists gather all around the world tonight in remembrance of the 2054 MPT blackout that resulted in a global power outage and the loss of contact with the lunar colony. The blackout caused global turmoil, which ultimately led to the closure of the World Space Agency 1 year later. In other news, the recent formation of the largest dust storm on record has prompted climatologists to readjust their forecast of the equatorial desert's growth rate. As a result of the new storm, the desert could soon cover 30% of the globe's landmass. Several governments have pledged support for refugees, despite reports of resource shortages. The dust storm...
We're ready to start the mission. Do you copy?
...between the northern 49th and 50th latitude lines by late afternoon, and pass over the World Space Agency's former MPT ground station in the Adirau Desert.
So it's just talking about how dust storm is spreading and about to cover this place.
In countries north of the equatorial desert, temperatures are expected to be a mild 46 degrees Celsius. This was
Ground control to Fortuna 1, this is Claire. Please confirm radio contact.
So I did get a little bit further than this before deciding I should record it, so I do know.
Radio contact confirmed. Make your way to the launch platform and prime the rocket for liftoff. We have to launch before the dust storm hits.
But I didn't play too much. Like, I think we're gonna quickly reach where I was.
Taurus 5. It took us 4 years to get it ready for launch. But you need to hurry. The dust storm will hit this area in a few hours. If we don't succeed now, the Fortuna mission will be over for good.
Created by Isaac Johansson, the MPT transmitted power from the Moon to the Earth through a network of satellite dishes. Since Isaac's disappearance during the 2054 blackout, Claire Johansson has studied her father's work closely in preparation for the Fortuna mission. Alright. I actually don't remember all the scannable things. This one, that I did get, and I'm not gonna be worrying about getting every single one. Okay. A monument marks the entrance to the Bezenkov Cosmodrome. The facility was abandoned until the Fortuna team made it their base of operation after the blackout and began preparations for humanity's last mission to space. The sign reads, "To the stars." I just realized, so this part is in third person, while later on it goes first person again, so I don't know, a bit weird. It doesn't matter what order you do this part in, you can either do that, but if you press this, oh, I guess it does matter. So I pressed this last time and it just zapped, and it just didn't work. So, I guess there's no point pressing that button.
Good, I see you're on your way up to the facility. The control center is located on the top floor. There you can prime the rocket for launch.
But yeah, I don't know what type of game this is, so we'll just kind of see how it goes.
It's been 5 years since we last received a microwave power transmission from the lunar colony. At first, no one believed it would be possible to transmit energy from the moon back to Earth, but the WSA proved the skeptics wrong. Just like you will, when you get the MPTs back online.
I wonder if you remember this, if it would work. Okay, it powers out, use code 3548 for the door. I don't remember if that was the same. I think it was. Oh. I clicked that thing. Trying to do it quick and it's just messing me up. I think it looks good.
This building once functioned as part of the WSA, but it's been our home for many years now. I still can't believe
For some reason you can do this.
Soon. The desertification of this whole region won't take long after the storm passes through.
So in Memoriam Huygens Malfunction 2048. Yeah. And then during the Huygens Malfunction, we had columns with Earth. The blackout is different. How does a whole colony go silent? What happened up there? Fortuna. Okay. Determined to seek the truth about the 2054 blackout and restore the MPT connection, Mariah Gonzalez has raised the Fortuna team from the ashes of the WSA. Since 2055, Mariah's team has been secretly working on their mission. And then under the malfunction, you get Mariah's broken ASE unit. One of the few survivors of the 2048 Huygens cryosleep malfunction, Mariah brought her damaged ASE unit back to Earth with her. She's been trying to repair her ASE in hopes of restoring holographic recordings captured by the device during her time at the Huygens research facility. That is September, right? Either way, 19/9/2054. Dear Sarah, we met years ago on the Pearson space station. I was relieved from service after the Huygens cryosleep malfunction. Remember how we talked about my broken ASE? I'm looking for a way to extract its holographic data, and I'm hoping you can help me out. Mariah Gonzalez. 29/2054. Hi, Mariah. Yeah, I remember. Holographic data runs through a unique hardware component. I specialize more in software, so you should reach out to my colleague Rolf Robertson, yeah, here at Pearson. He's an excellent mechanic. Sarah Baker. In memoriam, those lost during the Huygens malfunction of June 10th, 2048. Don't forget everyone we've lost that day. And then you can read those if you want. Kind of hard to read, but I just didn't feel like reading it all. Oh, I didn't expect this light last time. Antidepressants. All right. Not gonna put a cop. Oh, okay. So I was wondering if there was a shortcut. There is not, because that platform's in the middle. So you can move stuff, you can rotate it, but it doesn't really matter right now. I don't remember when the next scannable items are. Fortuna 1 is a go. Thank you, everyone.
I've isolated 3 plausible causes for the MPT blackout. 1, the transmitter at Pearson Space Station.
Claire, there you are.
Oh.
Come on, we're celebrating in the other room. Everyone is looking for you.
I need to go over this one last time, Maria.
We've been over it before, multiple times. We're good. Come. It's time to join the party.
It won't take long. I'll be right there.
A true Johansson. Once he set his mind to something, I could never convince him either. You're just as stubborn as your father.
Probably the only thing we had in common. I just don't understand why he didn't restore the MPT connection. He invented the damn thing. And now it's just us. No one else is even trying. If we fail...
Remember what I told you. If it can be done, then we're going to do it. That's all we have to focus on. Go over your notes. Join us when you're ready.
All right. Causes of the blackout. Right. Secondly, it could be one of the network mirrors.
Okay, so there was that. Oh, I guess I already missed something. I'm not too worried about that though. Claire's rocket model. Recruited straight out of university, Claire Johansson designed the Taurus B rocket for the Fortuna mission. Claire was eager to join the team to uncover the fates of her father and sister on the moon after the 2054 blackout. And then... I thought there was one more thing. The Astro tool has picked up an encrypted message. Yeah. The Astro tool has picked up an encrypted transmission from an unknown source. Though unintelligible in its current state, it appears that collecting more database items is the key to unlocking the message. Huh. Does that mean all these collectibles I'd have to do? Yeah, I don't know about that. Supreme Court of the United Kingdom, so custody denied. The court rules that the father, Isaac Johansson, as the next of kin, has been granted full custody over Kathy Christina Johansson? Yeah, Christina. After the mother, Elizabeth Johansson, an untimely... Oh my god, I can't read. Johansson's untimely death there. As her current guardian, you are ordained to ensure that Kathy is brought for safe passage to the moon to be reunited with her father. Sincerely, the Honorable Judge Richard Edge. Launch sequence, nothing else. There's so much to look at.
You're in the control center. Get the rocket ready to launch as fast as possible.
Yes.
Calculating new storm ETA. Claire, we have a problem. The storm is approaching faster than expected. Way faster. Time's running out. Keep going, Fortuna. We've been working too long to give up now.
You don't actually have to worry too much about the time limit. I wonder if there's an achievement for not breaking the ladder on the other side. So that ladder, if you try and climb it, it ends up breaking. We're almost at the point that I left off. I'm guessing there's not gonna be an achievement. Yeah. I'm just gonna do it.
Okay, the hydrogen valves are closed. Head back inside the control center to prime the rocket for launch.
Oh, it won't let me now? Oops. Yeah, but that ladder breaks if you, try and climb it, so... saved a little bit of time not doing it.
The rocket is primed. You have to launch now, before the dust storm destroys the rocket and everything we've worked for.
It's not that much of a worry for the time limit, like I said. I wonder if I should get caught just to see what happens. Nah, I can save that for another time. It's not that far into the game. And getting all the collectibles and stuff, I will be doing, but that's gonna be in my off time, not recorded, because, I don't know, it feels like it's just gonna take a while if I do it recording. And just leave that for, if you want to try out the game, then you'll have the collectibles and random things like getting hit by that dust storm if you want to check out.
Navigation systems online. We're nearly there. It's just like your training. You can do this. Initiate launch procedure. Ground launch sequencer started. Orbital access arm retracting. Perfect, just like was practiced. Auxiliary power units booting up.
Tells you it there, and then you gotta do this.
Gaseous oxygen vent arms safely in place. Sound suppression system engaged. Hydrogen burn-off system activated. Rocket boosters ready for ignition. Standing by for countdown. Rocket boosters ignition start. Engines ready in 5, 4, 3, 2, start, 1. We have liftoff!
And pretty much all the sequence. This takes a bit. And it also just kind of takes control of your camera later on. Yeah. I don't know. Okay. So, you see Earth there. But if you'll see the light at some point. Yeah, so you see the light. And then I can't move. It's doing that.
The view must have been breathtaking when the first astronauts made their way to the moon just 100 years ago. They knew an Earth full of life. All we know today is dust. If you can bring the MPT network back online, it could restore the hope humanity lost after the lunar colony fell. We could recover, rebuild, and most of all, start thinking about a future. You'll need to find the MPT transmitter at the Pearson space station. From there, the power signal was relayed to Earth. This was the final link in the MPT network before the blackout. If there are answers to find, they're at Pearson.
Claire, we need to head down to the shelter. These winds are getting bad.
Understood. Fortuna 1, this storm is going to jam radio contacts. You'll be on your own for a while. To reach the station, you must... Once you're in the... 58-second stage of the launch. Please, deliver us the moon.
Okay. Main engine cut off. Stage separation and second stage ignition. Can I get this dead on? Pretty much as good as I can get it.
Ground control to Fortuna 1. You must have reached Pearson Space Station by now. The storm has severely damaged our instruments, so we can't read your location or receive any messages. But we can detect fluctuations in the MPT network. If you can hear this, when you reach the control center, try to find out what's wrong with the MPT connection so you can bring it back online. Good luck up there.
And now we're pretty much at the part where I don't know what's gonna be going on. So, oxygen depleting. I'm gonna try and do this without getting any of the spare oxygen. Because you get 3 minutes, which is actually quite a while. But first, was there anything in here? No. Yeah. I do not know how long this game is. Was there anything in this? Yeah. Some oxygen. This part was pretty obvious. However, I am disappointed to say that I did get confused for a bit after this. So... right here I got confused because I didn't notice this. So, access station power inside the control center. And this is where I pretty much, yeah, this is where I ended it. Let's go on through this door right here.
Expedition team, do you copy?
Copy, Control. We're all set. Ready for descent.
The MPT network is still down, so expect the lights to go out as you descend towards Copernicus.
Thanks for the heads up, Pearson.
Remember, Sarah, our oxygen here in the station is limited. After arriving, you'll have 40 minutes to find out what caused the blackout and bring our MPT network back online. If you're not back by then, we'll have to evacuate without you.
We hear you, Control. Rolf, you ready?
I am. And don't worry, Control. It's probably just a glitch. We'll be back before you know it.
Let's find out how they've been holding up down there. Alex, commence descent protocol.
All systems go. Descent in 3, 2, 1. Descent engaged. Godspeed.
The sleep quarters is where I need to go. Cryosleep machinery. After the cryosleep generator in the Huygens research facility malfunctioned in 2048, Mariah's search for answers led her to investigate what remained of the machine. Unable to determine the exact cause of the malfunction, she sent this fragment to Pearson Space Station mechanic Rolf Robertson for assessment. Moonman first contact. The astronaut docks into a rundown space station on his way to the moon. In it, he discovers clues of an old friend. Convinced that they may still be alive on the moon, he doubles his efforts to reactivate the space elevator in a race against time. Is that the concept for this game? Alright, I think that's everything in here.
There you go, buddy. Almost there. We'll touch up your paint job later.
I see
don't worry.
behavior
Are
update
you ready to
2.0.
go? We've almost got the elevator running again.
Yeah, just patching up Alex before we head down.
Are you bringing that thing along?
Of course. We'll need all the help we can get. Besides, you wouldn't have made it to that airlock if it hadn't been for him. This MPT blackout can't be just a glitch, Rolf. Everything is still dark down there. Last time there was an outage. Did you hear the message from Earth?
No. What did they say?
They can't even send ships up here anymore without the MPT. It's crazy, right? We're the only ones able to investigate the blackout.
Rolf, Sarah, we need to get guys down to the surface ASAP. We don't have much time.
Okay, let's go.
The MPT is still offline. What's going on? Backup power is finally running up here at the station, and we're repairing the Pearson elevator to take us down to Copernicus Moon Hub to provide any assistance. You might need to bring the MPT back online. We're coming. Please be safe. Sarah Baker, Pearson Station Lead Engineer. Alright, and... so I'm turning this back online before getting to the moon, I guess. MPT network offline. Pearson Space Station MPT transmitter and receiver on. Wait. Okay. Diagnose MPT. Oh, connection with Moon Hub. Connecting Moon with man for humanity for the future. So I guess I have to figure out the issue. Oh. Right here. Never mind. Hologram playback and space elevator weekly maintenance have not been done. Everything else is fine. 10/9/2054, Council Member MacArthur. In the past few months, my team and I have encountered problems with construction material shipments. We were supposed to be finished with the Orion wing by now, but again, we've missed our milestone due to shipments being repeatedly cancelled. When can we expect the Lunar Council to approve further shipments? Sarah Baker, Pearson Station Lead Engineer. 16/9/2054, Engineer Baker. The Lunar Council has decided to shift resource priorities around because of new construction on the moon. For the time being, I recommend you make do with what you have. We all do down here. William MacArthur, Lunar Council. Council Member MacArthur, new construction. Is the Huygens facility finally being repaired? It's about time that place opened up again. There's too much knowledge buried there since the cryosleep malfunction. Sarah Baker, Pearson Station Lead Engineer. Engineer Baker. Suffice it to say that while the construction project is classified, it does not concern Huygens. Access to the Huygens research facility remains restricted until further notice. William MacArthur, Lunar Council. So why start so many new constructions if everything was working just fine? Why not finish the ones you already got going on and then start the new constructions? If you're having resource problems. Space Tech Magazine. Reflection on the Huygens cryosleep malfunction. In this edition, we interviewed WSA Lunar Council member Dr. Rosa Laverde about the cause of the 2048 Huygens cryosleep malfunction and how we can avoid this type of catastrophe. Catastrophe. I don't know why I read it catastrophe. So what is my... oh god, controlling this is weird. Oh, I'm not controlling it. Okay, there we go. That was weird. Well, that's impressive. That just works. Wait, I'm confused. Why did that not open? Oh, there's 8 more lots. I just push through it? Yes. Yes, I can. This is so weird. So each oxygen tank does about 30 seconds.
Ground control to Fortuna 1. We're still not reading anything from the MPT. Is everything under control up there?
They're not giving me a lot of time to do this mission. I'd be under assumption that it's gonna take a bit if no one else has fixed it.
Assembly in section 3C now.
Copy that. Do you think we'll finish construction anytime soon?
Was the council claiming more supplies each week? I doubt it. I'm surprised we got this past MacArthur in the first place.
Yeah. Hey, listen, I'm getting strange readings here from the lunar surface. Are you seeing anything?
Just wrapping up. What the hell? All the lights are shutting down.
Are you alright, Rolf? What just happened?
I can't see a thing. Everything is dark out here.
We lost power from the MPT. The whole station is down. Can you find your way back to the airlock?
Negative. I don't have a visual.
Right. I'm sending Alex to block the airlock doors. Do you see him?
I see his flashlight. Heading back to the airlock. What's going on? Everything on the surface is dark.
Rolf, not now. What's your ETA?
10 seconds.
Make it faster. Once the airlock seals, you'll be locked out. Alex is blocking the door for you, but he can't hold it much longer.
Though operational, the Pearson space station was never completed. Sarah and Rolf oversaw construction of the final wing until Lunar Council member MacArthur suspended shipments of material, such as this panel, diverting all resources to a classified project on the moon. Yeah, that seems to have gone well. Life support online, station power very low, MPT network still offline. I am at Ares wing, I guess. I don't know when a good part is to end this. I'm gonna go this way. Because I'm guessing this is gonna zap me. God. Since you can go in all directions, it gets a bit confusing. Okay. I don't see what I'm supposed to be seeing right now. Oh, there. Isn't that a bad thing to do? I guess this wasn't connected. Oh, it kind of was already getting power on both sides though, so it was still kind of working. Now I just feel like it's not going to be working at all. What is this? It's so weird. Is it like water? By power. Oh, I gotta find 4 of those. Is that what I'm doing? God. Yeah, okay, I need the rotating engine. I feel like this is very bad to do. Shouldn't those just be able to be unplugged? I feel like you shouldn't be doing it like this. Nope. I'm lost. I guess I'm trying to fit through? No? Maybe? Yeah, I see it now. Oh, I had to go around. Oh god, rotate. There we go.
Life support energy supply at 40%.
Great, I'm cutting off my life support?
Life support energy supply at 20%.
Why would I do this?
Life support energy supply critical.
Yeah, I could have seen that coming.
Power fully redirected from life support to rotation engine. Access control center to activate engine. Life support.
Okay. I guess I'm not ending it just yet because I just turned off life support.
Life support shutting down. Oxygen reserves low. Life support offline. Oxygen reserves critical.
I mean, they haven't started a timer yet, so I don't. It might be fine to end it, but I don't even know how. I think I've been going for like 40 minutes.
Offline. Oxygen reserves nearly exhausted.
Oh, I'm back here.
Computer One, here's an inside of this outer ring rotation. Looks like you're making yourself.
Oh. Understood. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. I guess it was to turn on the elevator, but seems like that ended up being a bad idea. I don't have a goal right now. Every other time I had an oxygen tank to work towards. There it is. Okay. So proof that you need oxygen tanks in this game and that skipping them's not gonna matter. Okay. 4's a bit more than I would expect you to give me. my goal's there, I guess. That's my ship. What exactly happened? Did, like, my ship blow up? Good thing that still had oxygen. But I might have made a mistake. Yeah, I think I caused some problems. Retrieve an ASD unit to gain access to the MPT control center. However, that will be for next time. I think this is finally where else to put a stop. Oh, okay. So run diagnostics, yeah. Alright. So I'm gonna end this episode here. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Peace.